My name's Emily Burns, and I'm the founder and CEO of Learnivore. I'd like to take about 3 minutes to show you our AutoPay service today. AutoPay is our recurring payment processing service, designed expressly for private instructors just like you, with recurring clients. Instructors love AutoPay because it eliminates no-shows and late cancellations, and most importantly, it helps them to secure a steady income. On average, instructors lose about 10% of their annual income due to late cancellations. AutoPay eliminates that. Your clients are going to love AutoPay too. First, because they don't have to worry about cashing checks at every lesson. They can simply set it and forget it. And second, because they get timely reminders about their lessons so that if needed, they can easily cancel a session without jamming you, their instructor. And they can cancel with a single click of a mouse. There's no sign-in necessary. Alright, so now let me show you how it works. From your instructor profile, you'll be able to add new clients to the AutoPay service. AutoPay is fully integrated into our scheduling tool, which is available to you for free as a Learnivore instructor. This type of scheduling tool typically costs around $30 a month for other companies. Anyway, to access it, go to your instructor profile, click on the Schedule tab, and then you'll see your weekly availability. So you're going to click on this Add Client button. From here, what you can do is add their cell phone number or their email address. I'm going to add the cell phone number. Then I'm going to add the name. Just going to do one. Select the day of the week on which the sessions occur. Let's say Fridays at 12:30 p.m. The duration is going to be 1 hour long. Select the frequency, weekly lessons. It's important to note too that you don't have to, when you add a new client, the amount does not have to be tied to what your weekly availability is. This just drives what people who are booking through Learnivore see. This can be anything you want, so you can price however you currently price. Alright, now we're going to begin billing on the next session on the 19th. Select which location this is in. This is in my home studio. And then I'm going to add the cancellation window. So we recommend 24 hours, but you can choose any period of time up to a week. The cancellation window just indicates the point at which their card will be charged prior to the session. Up until that point, they can cancel without penalty. Then we add a description. All right. Now, when I click Add Client, what this is going to do is it's going to add this client to my schedule, and it's also going to generate, in this case, since we're sending it via phone number, it'll generate a text to the client. And I'll show you what that looks like next. So we click Add Client. Once you've added your clients using the Add Client feature from your schedule, your client will then receive an email or text notification similar to this, telling them that you've started processing your payments using Learnivore's AutoPay service. They don't even have to sign in or sign up to pay their invoice, and they won't be added to Learnivore's email list. They'll only receive the notifications about their sessions with you. They're your clients, and this is a service for you. Once they click on the link, they'll be taken to this screen. We tell them a little bit more about the AutoPay service, and once they understand that, they can simply enter their payment details on the invoice, including a tip if they should so choose. Once they click Submit, they'll be automatically billed for all following sessions, unless of course they cancel in a timely manner. You will be notified when they sign up, as well as for all following payments and any cancellations. Notifications and cancellations are probably the neatest part of AutoPay. Your clients will receive a notification email or text like this one before every session. The email reminder is sent 3 days before your cancellation window closes, so that if they cancel, you have time to refill the spot. They can cancel simply by clicking the link in the email or text. Again, there's no need to sign in. This is the key to eliminating no-shows and late cancellations, making cancellations hassle-free. If they do cancel, you'll receive an email telling you about the canceled session so that you can fill that vacancy. And we'll send them a confirmation email encouraging them to book a makeup session on your calendar. If they don't cancel the session, their payment will be processed as normal, and you will receive a confirmation email notifying you of the payment. You may also cancel any upcoming session if you're going to be out of town or for any other reason by going to the calendar view and clicking on your client's session. So from Schedule, we'll click on Calendar. Then we'll go to the session that we want to change. Let's say it's next week. And I'd like to cancel this session. I cancel this session and it will send a notification to the client as well as a confirmation email to me. Your clients can also cancel sessions directly from your calendar as well as book makeup sessions. The only exception to that would be if they had already passed the cancellation window. So for instance, for this session, if I click this, it shows that the cancellation window is closed. So if I were a client looking at this, I would not be able to cancel this session because it happens to be today. However, if I chose to as a client or as an instructor, I could still cancel all future sessions. So let's go ahead and do that. Excellent. And now we see that client will be removed from our calendar. So as you see, this session, which had already been billed, still remains on my calendar. But if I move forward to the next week, that client has been removed from that week and all subsequent weeks, as well as from my weekly availability calendar when I look here back to that Wednesday at 7:30 session. AutoPay is totally flexible too. Your client can cancel at any point, as you saw. And if a client happens to miss a session for a legitimate reason, for example, being sick, and they were billed, you can always refund their payment directly from the invoice. Again, you access that simply by clicking on the cell with their name. In order to use AutoPay, you're going to need to click on the Start Accepting Payments link on your profile. That's up here where this Edit Banking button is on my profile because I've already selected to start accepting payments. Our payment processor will perform the necessary background checks on you required by federal law, and they will process the payments. Learnivore stores none of your data. Be sure to add your banking details, again using this Edit Banking Info button, so that your payments from your clients are automatically deposited to your bank account. You can even set how frequently you want disbursements, daily or weekly. Lastly, you should know that Learnivore's fees are the absolute lowest in the industry. From each transaction, Learnivore will take 5%, and our payment processor will take 2.9% plus 30 cents. This compares with other sites that charge upwards of 40% per transaction. Many times these fees are also more than offset by clients adding a tip when they choose to pay their initial invoice, but we still recommend to our instructors to increase their rates slightly. Clients like AutoPay so much that it's fair to share the cost. I know that both you and your clients are going to love this product, but just to make it even easier to make the switch, we're offering a promotion where for every client of yours who starts using AutoPay, we'll send you $25. So 10 clients, $250. 40 clients, $1,000. And that's yours even if you or your client decide to stop using AutoPay at any time in the future. So give it a try today. You're going to love it.